Yo. Yo. It has been some time because I was sick. That does work now. Um yeah, and you can see it in the title. You know what's going on. We're doing some randomizer no hit. Surely a great idea. Surely. Hitless 1. I don't know how far I'm actually gonna do this shit. Because obviously it's not easy up, you know? Oh wait. I think I messed up my settings. Oh, did I even? Ew. Okay, I have to reset. I didn't even randomize. My bad. Or I did, but I used old settings. So give me a second here. To anyone who's curious, we have the invisible Black Knife Assassins. Like the normal enemy, they are excluded. Aging and touchables are not randomized, even though in this case it doesn't really matter because most likely you're not gonna see anyone, any of them. Then we need 2 Great Runes, and Great Runes are not randomized either, as well as key items locations. So I have to do. It's basically pretty close to Aggie's settings. The only big difference is that entries, not enemies, DLC enemies are actually a part of this. When Aggie did his run, DLC wasn't even released yet. So this is gonna make a lot of things more difficult. Which one's... Yeah, it's probably just Vagabond. And none of this is great. Maybe Bewitching. Yeah, probably. Dude, now I'm gonna have to get in a completely different mindset now. Because, you know, when doing French, I'm not really in a hitless mindset. Why would I? I can get hit as often as I want to. We also don't need to do this boss right here. How did I... to make the scaling of money logic? I don't know. Where does it say it? Ah, okay. So boss wounds are normal, like in base game. Which is good because we can. That means we can go to early Dragon Burrow if we need a lot of money for something. This does not count as a hit, obviously. Okay, he just actually shot lava down there. I have already tried this run, by the way. At some point, okay, I don't know why I'm grabbing this, guys. A few times. Never went well. Well, I had a PB of 3. I had 3 hits in one run. But that only happened once. And every other time it was not even close to that. Okay, sad seeing bosses like that. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not like a big deal, but those are bosses that we'd like to see, obviously, in important locations. We can use bows, by the way. Like bows, crossbows, all that is fine, we just cannot use sorceries. Or incantations. You can also use Ashes of War. If we find that. And
I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carl.
I'm Carly. That, yeah, no, not really. I mean, smithing stones, I guess. Always useful. Those are similar to base game, by the way. So getting further into the game makes us a lot stronger. Meaning that we want to get to altars pretty early. Okay, I think I can get this one. And I mean, I guess we don't have to kill a single boss to get to altars. We can just basically absolutely yeet it there. But that is dangerous. There are certain running sections you have to take which are really dangerous. To get there.
They sir, but you, I can play turning root to 80.
Yo, TBS, buffs count as magic? They do. Yeah, I would say so. We just cannot use any sorceries or no sorceries or incantations. No matter what they do, we cannot use them. Meaning that if we would find Unseen Form, which is amazing for this run, also can't use that. Okay. Let's not deal with you. And the flower. Golden Vow does count as magic, yes. Which is, it's not the only way to do Golden Vow. There are like, I think there are 4 ways to do Golden Vow as a buff. The Usher of War, the sorcery, the incantation, which you can't do. Mina, what's up? Then you can also shoot a golden great arrow at yourself. If we find that, we can... Oh, dude, that guy is looking mighty dangerous. Yeah, golden great arrows we could use. And then I guess we can also use the consumable. But the odds of finding enough of that consumable to use it is like non-existent, so that's not really viable. What we want most is a good weapon. And something ranged. But I don't want to use mad. Hey, no. How did she follow me all this way? Well, there's one hit. Would we? Yeah, the SFO would be amazing. And even though it says hitless, like for the first attempt, we'll just, you know, get kind of a baseline where to start. We're not gonna end every time we're not hitless. That's not really sensible. And suppose a good weapon, but not really in this case. Ain't no way how far she followed me there. And by the way, I have no idea if we're ever even gonna finish this run. Because it is so extremely difficult. Oh, that's not randomized, yeah. But that doesn't mean we can't try it. Okay, that is not great. Lamprey is mighty dangerous. Those are one of the worst enemies that we have to deal with, which, you know, something like Aggie didn't have to. Because he didn't play with DLC. Okay, stones. Like I said, stones are similar to base game. I don't think... Do I have auto upgrade on? Do I want auto upgrade on? I think I do. Maybe I don't. No, I think I do actually. What's good hand? Because if I don't have auto upgrade on, that just means that I will basically always do a somber weapon.
It's quite a lot. You're heading to entice while that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing. You're willing to make. Can you?
That's a good one. It's okay. Because on altars you can get somber weapons all the way to +9, and smithing weapons are like gate capped to +6, I think. No, I like +18. That is, but that is an insane difficult difference. That guy is actually dangerous. He should be fine. Wow. Like, yeah, let's do auto upgrade. Do I have auto upgrade right now? Don't think I do. No, I do. Okay, auto upgrade is enabled. So I don't have to restart for that. That is nice. I mean, if I would have to restart that. 11 minutes gone.
Let me ask, are you here? Does your despite?
Oh no.
Any intro? All I know. Now's the time.
Now's the time. Oh, that is nothing. And pretend. Okay, Dragon Scale Blade is really nice to have. That is definitely a keeper. Repeating crossbow. It's a crossbow. I guess. Ooh. Lobster. Yeah, actually just not. Don't get that item. Too dangerous.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I at these. I just give and I'll don't dally. Give it your all. Oh, that's well.
Oh. Oh, that's great. You can already.
I see it now. Humans all lose their wits.
Are you?
Was my whole existence
Wait.
just
Who the fuck are you, dog? Okay. That is why Rando is so difficult to know it. I guess I always have to look at that enemy. Didn't even know there was an enemy in the bushes. Right there. Yikes.
Are you here as a
That's not bad. Crystal dots. Ugh. Well, actually, what can you do? Oh, good duo to not have. Leonine's just in general, if like really dangerous. Coded sword. I don't even know what I'm really searching for at this point. I guess weapons, but we already have 2 great axes, which is really great. Just a good build. Like money, I guess. Always searching for money. You know, that is how life goes. The hunt never ends. not a bad weapon. Does it have impaling? Yeah, it does. Interesting. How good is impaling on NPCs? It's not amazing, to be honest. Wait, the crouch at 2 of this is also... Yeah, that's really good against NPCs. Potential for later. Purely, dude. We just have to learn from every single hit we take. That is like the only thing to take away from the sun. So, learning from the 2 hits we had. I guess don't ignore the fucking Romina chasing you. And the other thing would be to know that there's an enemy right there. Don't ignore him. I mean... Ooh. Yeah, that's not... Lightning bolts are never to be meddled with.
Welcome. I'll use these. I'm hungry.
I am hungry. Sacred Order? Yes. That is good. That's a good one. That's also not bad if we get something fire. My bad, dude. That was loud. That was really loud, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I did that right into the mic. Exactly how you shouldn't do it. Okay, that's like basically the last graveyard I want to loot in Limgrave. Then we go Kaled. Dude, this shit is so dangerous. Okay. That worked out somehow. Oh, I'm actually missing. Yeah. I'm not going from here. Wow, 2 hits in 20 minutes. Okay. Goes to show how stupid this run is. Like, French is not comparable. French is so much easier. I love this game. Dude, please, man. Can you? Brother. Thank you. Oh my god. That didn't take ages. Absolutely not. Yeah, that is definitely how to do that skip. Just fucking do that in DRL, huh? Not so difficult. And instead I'm missing that shit for unironically a minute straight in DRL. Okay, that's fine. The good thing with this run is that it's not very long. Like at most an attempt is like 5 hours or something. So you don't lose ages of progress every time. Oh, ice spear. Oh. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Cross Naginata with ice spear? Oh. I'm interested. You have my attention. Mm-hmm. Ice spear is a really good ash for, like, insanely good. I don't need it for any boss, but if you find something like Shenanigans, for example, way easier with ice spear. What would be another example? NPCs, but I think they dodge ice spear. They should. So maybe that not really. I don't know. Yeah, but dragons for sure. There are certain bosses that you don't really want to fight up close. I can't think of them right now. Apostle probably as well. Because of the double slash.
How can I?
Oh, unsheathed. Nice, nice. Wow. Wow. 3 of those, 1 of those were actually +4 already. Are we not? Yeah, we are. Wow. I mean, we can't get any higher in Leonia or Caelid at this point. We only search for weapons, I guess. If there's really easy enemy, and we can also always kill Grail, which we also should do, in my opinion. Rot grease, also not bad. Do I have golden feet? No. Me when I don't have feet? Grr. Yeah, but I mean, Cross-Naginata with Ice Spear looking really fucking nice right now. Nice spear. Appreciate it. Well, for some bosses, I really have to get into the no-hit mindset. Black Knife Assassins, for example. I can fight them pretty fast, but it's hard to no-hit them that way. Wow, that's a great weapon. The best way to fight Black Knife Assassins no-hit is to just always backstab fish. Okay, now we're definitely going for the Dex build. Oh, we can do both. Because we also have power stance, great access. Difficult decision. We should look at the bosses here. If it's like a tibia, that's easy. Rick, obviously. Cemetery Shades, easy enough in my opinion. I wouldn't do that one. I don't think I would do Falling Star. I think Falling Star Beast is too dangerous. Although it's kind of like difficult case because I could probably do it, but it's also not that easy. Moog, nope. Nihil doesn't count as a hit. Well, I could do Moog. Depends. If it's second phase, no way. If not, then maybe. If it's like real Moog, I mean. Not second phase. Which comes out the same thing. Falling Star Beast. Yo, Shiraz, what's good? Thank you for the good luck. Sirazium.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas
Oh.
I may there is, but I can take gathering.
Dude, I
Very
can do
efficient.
Falling Star Beast, probably. I could try. I mean, what could hit me, actually? There's not a lot that could hit me. This guy still sailed spells, right? Think I did that. Yeah. Oh, Raptors. That is really good. Do I have a lot of money? Absolutely not. I don't have a bleed weapon active right now. No. 20 decks I need for literally anyone. There's a lot of options, but I need 20 decks for all of them. And I also don't have the Ashes of War. Oh no, I could. I could do that. I think. To put some any of them on bleed. Do I have anything that I can use? No. You can't put seppuku on any of those. Never mind. Anything in the shop. Nope. I can still loot the rest of Kaled, obviously. Yeah, sure. Sure. Wow. Dude, we got so many ideas already here. I love Rakshasa's Great Katana. I love that weapon. And it's good against NPCs. Ice Spear is obviously really good against a lot of enemies. I can Memory of Grace out of boss fights, by the way. That's not against my rules.
Welcome. Dear customer, well are you? Please, I'm
Oh. I guess we got a crossbow, but nah. Not a great one. But that could work for like learning sections. A whip. Amazing, dude. Why I'll go. Really? He saw me? We can also look at the dragon temple altar thing, because I got a dragon heart. Also nothing. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, what now? I don't have a lot of money. I really don't. Did I forget any big looting spots? Not yet. A weeping. Oh. I forgot I can go into weeping. Because normally, you know, in French, when I do this looting setup, I can't. Yet, basically, in every single run, it's always gonna be like around an hour of setup. That is just how randomizer runs like this go. Can't do a whole lot about that. And then the entirety of the run should be around Ruin Bear. Really bad. Have to avoid that. Money, that's good. I think that's range. I think Thunderbolt has range. But I haven't nearly used it. I can try. Wait, let me see. It might also be absolutely... Oh, I don't have the wet blade. Uh-huh.
You will.
Well, I only need 7 levels. So... That is tedious. Can't use it. Maybe I should change the rule. I can't use sorceries or incantations other than buffs. Yeah, I think that's better idea. I still won't use stealth. No hidden body. Unseen. Oh, that's really dangerous. No unseen form. But I feel like buffs is just kind of a different story. You know? I don't know why I even did this jump. It's actually like more dangerous. Catacomb wizard always bad. Seed. Okay, I guess I can level to 20 decks after this. Looting. Oh, I can't up. No, I can upgrade my weapon after. After Grail. And then I can decide what I want to go for. I really don't know, man. It all seems like a really good idea. Both of our hits were incredibly stupid. I could have actually dismounted on the Romina one. I just didn't react fast enough.
Well, there's been a how can I?
How can I help her? That's another great axe. And it's better than... Oh, 26 strength, really? But I need more than I have right now anyways. 2 power stands. Oh, thank you. Can you please despawn? Money is really helpful. Should I do Moog? I don't know. Okay, 20 decks. Bit of that. Then strength, I guess. So we're gonna use this. And this. Musket. Oh, different weapon. Probably gonna proc pretty quickly. Yeah, it already is. It's actually slower than Litchi. Like in attacks. Could have also put Ice Spear on this, but I don't know, whatever. Oh, I didn't check the boss in... on the bridge. Because Meta's bitch ass interrupted me. So you don't have a golden foot, right? No. Can also check the boss at the no, that's too dangerous, I think. The boss is the Dragon Bone Merchant. I can also check that, but I think that one's too dangerous. As you know, you just spawn inside of the boss. Thank you, Lord Rod. Thank you, Lord Bleed. Probably one more bleed and then he's dead. Because Rod will do the rest of it, I guess. Dude, am I gonna do the fucking falling? Okay, he's dead. Am I gonna do the fucking falling star beast? Ah, man. That's it? Oh, that's not a lot of money from the enemies around. Okay. How much? 26, right? I don't have money to upgrade in that case. If I do this. Oh no, I do. I guess. Now I can jump attack. And I can upgrade this. No, that is. Wait, that's somber? Really? That's wild. Yeah, you? You? That really somber, man? Although that's not bad for the first.
You're no matter. Lay out your
Lay out your wounds. No, it's not. Okay, now what do I want to drop? That one, that one, that one. Those two, that. Now I'm gonna...
back no matter.
Put Ice Spear on that. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't have heavy. Obviously, I don't. I want to look at Thunderbolt though. What does that do? Yeah, that is ranged. And it's really long range. What the fuck? Wait, I can cheese a lot of things with that. I can't cheese that though. Really? Okay. Should I do the Falling Star Beast? Honestly, I'm not a bitch. And I honestly, I don't really need the money right now, but come on, why not? We're here for the fun, are we not? If I'm gonna die, call me washed. I should be able to do a Falling Star Beast hit list, like, free. That is also good damage. Yeah, that's fine. This is so fine. You just can't do that one move. That one move is bad news. Yeah, look at this. Easy. Nice money for us. There. I don't know how I'm gonna use the... I can go into market now. I can do that. Because I got my weapon and everything. Nicely set up. What do I... Some endurance. I can go to that for Rakshasas, but I don't think I'm gonna use Rakshasas. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to use Rakshasa Straight Katana. Because Weed Cutter is good, but I don't think it's really that safe for NPCs. It's really good, obviously, but it's not that safe. Oh my... Are you real? Dude, what the fuck? How many was that? Dude, like, this fucking place is just so cursed. There was 1, 2. It was actually even more than that, but... What, like, how the fuck am I supposed to get through that? Actually tell me. Without getting hit, I mean. Obvious.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Like, it was, I mean, probably the lamprey was like 3 hits. So let's put 2 on there. How am I supposed to do against that though? Just a rune bear chasing me, man.
You there? Come, it's tight. Oh, the guard you'll breach. Well, but of course, the guard you'll slip. The gates! Open the gate! What? Step back.
Yeah, why is it always you? Can I just sneak past this shit? Not really. No, it's kind of working. And that's just soldier. Bro, Rando, no, it is so dumb. It is so stupid. Time to test how good Thunderbolt is. Because this is looking too stupid. Oh, it's really good. Wow. Wow, that is good. Of course, it's a page. And it doesn't even matter. Wow, this shit is good. Wow, it is amazing. Of course, not really. Okay, I can reach it. Why? Do I have anything? It doesn't hit. Oh, it's one of these fucks. Oh, that works somehow. Well, we got through Storm Bay without a hit. That has to be worth something, right? Okay, we don't know what the boss is. But we didn't get 2 Storm Bay without a hit. Wow, we actually got how many hits? 4? Yes. We got 4 hits on the way to Storm Bay because Lamprey did this. That is just so tragic. I mean, it was a straight up just the lamprey. If it was a rune bear at that point, I could have run, you know, I wouldn't have done that. I probably would. To be honest, I probably would have done the same. Nothing would have changed. DTS. I should be fine. But my DTS hasn't been the cleanest recently. Okay, when you literally don't have to dodge a single move, it's kinda okay. Good lord. I think you need direct line of sight for Thunderbolt to work. I'm not 100% sure, but I couldn't hit the sniper thingy when I tried. So it might be because of that. Or it can't go... Maybe it can't go up hills. Could also be that. Okay. Rat be chasing, man. Rat be fucking chasing. He hauling ass. Dude, for that first part of Stormvale, what do I do? Do I kill everything I see? But in a run like that, like what am I supposed to do? It was a lamprey, an ancient dragon, and a rune bear. Because they all got scripted aggro. When there's a rune bear, it just instantly will charge at you. And not scripted but linked aggro, I think. And the ancient dragon saw me from like 8 millennia away. So the rune bear aggroed as well. Looked like that. Okay, we have to get into altars now. Because of Radon, and obviously because we have to progress there. So there's two ways for us to do to go about this. Either I try to go over here. That was not close at all. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, either I go through this or precipice. And I think which is better is just dependent on the seed. I can just run through at this point, no? Yeah. This looks like a seed where castles are pretty chill. Like Deathless, I mean. As I said, key items are not randomized, which includes Deathless. Really, man? They didn't see me. At least I don't think. No, he didn't. Dude, oh my god. I have cookies. Dude, why is there a fucking rune bear in here? That's not safe. At all. I think I should look at Precipice instead. Precipice isn't safe most of the time. But it can be. And that right there is not safe, and I know it. So, I guess I would at least look at it, take my chances, you know? Why is it always gotta be a rune bearer? For God's sake. Yay, Leonia, we only got hit 6 times. Yay. Uh-huh. That's really useless. I really don't need to loot anything in here. Because I already have the good weapons and enough stones and anything.
You're surprised you no matter why don't.
This is still a very dangerous place. Oh, it's another great axe. Axe talisman. I don't think when I would use that, to be honest. But why not, I guess. Yeah, like that. Because of such shit like that, it is still dangerous here. I mean, honestly, it might be better. To... Oh no. Oh my fucking god. Wow. To not go through the lake at all. To just go this way. Maybe. And then just... Well, we have to get into... maybe not. This look like there's a jump. Yeah, you can drop down there. And then you can just go to a teleporter. That actually seems safer than whatever probably is in that lake. Maybe that's just better. Give me more. Like I said, no need to loot anymore. I'm just gonna get the key. Because that makes traversal in Leonia way easier. Both of my axes are really heavy. That's why I still can light row. What? NPCs are so good to get. I don't even know which one that is. 6-foot business. I know! Yo, Bess, what's up? I fucking suck, huh? Well, I got hit by a lamprey on the way to Stormvale. And I got hit by one of his multi-hit attacks, and I counted that as 3. So I guess I'm only at 4. Kind of depends how you see it. But it's attempt number 1. Chill out, dog. We're still getting used to it. I wasn't gonna first try this shit. Even though I second tried French. By the way, I don't know if you saw it, but you expect first tries. Well, sorry to disappoint you. In Rando no hit, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, but I don't know if you saw it, but I did speed fog once, or I guess twice, but I didn't finish first one. I got 3rd place, I think. Mostly owed to gargoyles at the end. Oh, what can you do? That was my decision. And like, if we're only talking about the boss rushes, those are pretty fun. I gotta say, those are pretty nice. Okay. I really like the normal ones with exploration. I'm not a fan of goat status already. Why? Because I got 3rd place? Ah, no. Yeah, but I didn't really like the other ones. I looked at the list of all these skips and shit you have for all the different explorations, and Jesus fuck. Why is there a skip for almost everything? I don't want to learn that much. I want to fight bosses, man. Let me unga bunga. That's why I probably will continue doing speed fog every now and then, but only when it's boss rushes. I think. Hey, Mr. Too Good. What is up? Okay. I didn't even see that skeleton, dog. Ah, bro. Fucking Rando. Too good, by the way. Just got hit by a skeleton. A random ass fucking skeleton. Dude, Rando no hit is just so fucking brutal. It is just a little bit stupid. It's pretty Rando. You think so? Could be, yeah. Not sure. Ugh. Why am I always doing that? I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this run. I mean, I'm gonna finish this attempt, obviously, and I'm gonna keep going afterwards, but if we're talking the long game, I'm not sure, man. It's a bit stupid at some points. Why? What? Where the fuck is your aggro? Good job. It looked rather magical, yep. Dude, randomizer doing randomizer things. Liver on Rando. That was like the other possibility I could have done. Either I do Rando no hit or I do all bosses rune level 1. And I decide on Rando no hit. Like all bosses deathless rune level 1, I mean. I decided on Rando no hit for now, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna switch. I have done rune level 1. All bosses Rando deathless. I have tried that. My PB is like 80 something and that I got Fire Giant phase 2 in a small arena. What can you do? But that is also on the table. Could also go that way. Instead of hitless. Normal Rando too easy. Yeah, something like that. I can... It's a lot of damage. Yeah, I know it does. Like, you basically need your shield, you need Godric's Great Rune and everything. So you just have to loot everything. Just loot every single item in the game, basically. But it is pretty fun. It is fun until you get absolutely bullshitted by something, and then it's not fun. As you can imagine. For this one, it's not as RNG. I am German, yes. Ooh, that's also a nice weapon. Oh. Abeno gotcha spotted. The other ones don't have range. No, I think we're fine. Same accent as friend in law. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that big of a German accent, but it is there. It is definitely apparent. A bow. That is really nice. Did he just fucking throw his shit at me? If so, he missed. Dude. Why is hitless like hitless, man? Like, I have to kill everything here. Really can't just run through. I wish I could. Another crossbow. Wow, nice. It does look like Precipice was the better call though than Deathless in this seed. But you never know what the boss is, you know. The boss alone could ruin it all. If that's like something like gargoyles, Matter, I guess. Lamenta. Hey, there are a lot of bosses that I just won't no hit. No way. We have only Ons know it, man. I could do it. Does he roll this shit? Yes, kind of. Yeah, what do I do here? Bro. Brother! Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that in my life. Straight up got pushed into a corner by an NPC. The smallest hitbox in the game, and I got pushed into a corner. Classic. Why is it... Man. Yeah, it is way with you. Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't want to do no hit. Maybe I'm not a no hit gamer. Dude, fucking stamina, man. Okay, I don't want to do no hit. I want to do wound level 1. I made up my mind. Fuck no hit. I want to be able to get hit. I don't like no hit. Do we just switch right now? Yeah, dude, fuck it. Fuck no it, man. All bosses, Deathless, Rando, Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Cool. Now I need to import files. I had this shit somewhere. Because I've already done a bit of Presets. No. Saves. There we go. Wound level 1. Randomize that shit. Wait, why? No. Okay. Re-randomize. I also want to do auto upgrade, I think. I didn't have that last time, but I think auto upgrade just makes it more fun. Button, yeah. Okay, I think settings are fine. How can you set up against the I mean, I can set up my randomizer settings. Dude, idiot, that was so stupid. I've never seen that in my life. That was wild. Oh, you might know. Oh, yeah. Best stream of the week. Yeah, no hate. In Rando, that doesn't really work. And I just don't like. I like Rune level 1 and shit for hitless, but I don't like having to always hitless, you know? You know what I mean? I have to pick broadsword here, by the way. Because it's the only way to get rune level 1. Broadsword is a pretty good weapon though, so I won't complain about that. And Cloth Talisman, also won't complain about that. Yeah, but this run is basically nothing but setup. It is a whole big mess of setting up. Hitless, I don't like hitless. I really don't. Like Rando hitless, kind of a bit of a different thing, but still don't like it. You proved yourself. Like Rando, you mean? Yeah. Maybe. Oh my god, really, man? I have to get rid of all these bitches first. Is he just gonna summon again after that? Maybe. Where the fuck did you come from? Dude, I hate this fight, by the way. Reset? No, I don't like... I can die here. I don't need to kill this boss. I don't need to. That's not the problem. I want to because it gives me... Dude. It's so dumb though. Because it gives me starting money and shit, but I don't need to. Can you kill your buddies here, man? Tibia, please do something. Thank you, but that's not really helpful. And he resummons. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this right now. Classic tibia summoning situation. Oh, he killed them all. Holy mass murder in Chapel of Anticipation. Dude, how can you summon again? Dude, there's nothing else that he does. I hecking love tibias. Opening. Yes! Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all. And I'm dead. Okay. I actually still got money because all the skeletons give me money. Yeah. No first boss for us, I guess. Well, what can you do? So we want as many stat boosting items as we possibly can. Even though, like, even if we don't get any, this weapon is just pretty good until the very end. Where the fuck is he walking? That is not where Tree Center is supposed to be at all. Your turn. Thank you. No, dude. Fuck off. Yeah, he's too fucking big, I know. You would want that in other situations and... Okay, sorry. Whoa, armor. I'm Carly. Not really? Goodbye. Holy fit, look at this shit. Shout out to my barber dog. My cut is insane. Crab. Surely he's not gonna insta-kill me. Easy. Can you stop chasing my ass? Thank you. I will allow spirit summons for this run, by the way, because it's so dumb, so stupid and bullshit, and you know. So getting ranged spirit summons is really good. Like I don't want to use the normal ones that much, but getting ranged ones is really good. Like normal ones are kind of cheesy and not that great against most enemies anyways.
They serve it you.
But
I can
Latena
return
or
to you need to the foot. Then if
the
somebody
Orbanori,
I
no,
bequeath
the
it will some torrent.
was it? What is it even called? The Ancestor Archer, yeah. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I just want to be able to do stuff like that. Just kind of go, you know? You can't really have a lot of go mode in Wound Level 1. But you can have way more than in no hit. You understand? I mean, Aggie is and was a no-hit runner even before he did his Rando no-hit. He's way more used to it. I am not a no-hit runner. I am not a fan of no-hit. That's a tree. I can do that. But no.
You there? Could you help us out?
I mean,
Kylie?
that's stat boosting, I guess, but
I was put and I ended up. Oh, when they and so this is I hope.
really not the kind of stat boosting I want. Even no. Yo, tree. I want to cut you down, my boy. I mean, all of these bosses could drop Godric straight in. So we want to kill as many early bosses as we can. That is basically the philosophy for this run. If you're curious. Uh-huh. That's already heavy load. Oh, that is really bad. Why? Dude, I don't need bull goat, man. Shut up. And I also don't need that. Yep. I just looted it anyways. I didn't give a shit. Okay, let's not loot that. Rejection. Me when I ask her out. No, actually her when I ask her out, I guess, but Hell. That is really useless. I always want to be at full health, no matter what. I actually want that scarab. Like, I skipped it right now, but I actually want it. Phenomenal. Okay, that was not worth it. But you can never know, you can never know. Oh. Oh, Death's Poke I would be so down for. Okay, never mind, dude. Wow. It's basically only 17 decks. Which I will never get. I mean, Dex tier, I guess. Death's Poke is really nice. And a weapon I really like. That's a good combo you got there with Square F and Poke, I guess. But you know, I can't really stat boosting items for one, and I can't really carry multiple weapons at a time because it's way too heavy. You know, equip load is very limited when we're level 1. So that is that. Maybe I should lighter arm. Yeah, I mean sure, but then I have less defenses, you know. You want as many defenses as you can. As much defenses. Yeah, not many. I bet. Yeah, that is obviously priority. But not really my decision. Just luck. Basically, what the entire thing boils to, just luck. Yeah, Godric's Great Rune is like the biggest one. And then Radagon's Source Seal. There's a lot of heads that are really useful. Like the Lion Head, for example.
Are you here to despite takes me any intro line now's the there's a myriad.
I didn't want to fucking talk to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nothing.
Not floating.
This mage guy thing. Oh, you mean that? I also want to find that. Yeah, yeah. The magic hammer. I don't know what you mean. I don't know the name either right now. Yeah, but there's a lot of helms, and especially helms that we want. Helms always stat boost. Not always, but you know. Like this one has 18 arcane. 8. I do less physical damage because of it. Okay. Don't outside Loretta's boss room in Harley Tree. Okay, then I don't even know which one you mean. I think. Oh no. I know which one you mean now. And I have no idea what's it called. But yeah, that one as well. Like I said, there are multiple stat boosting helms and shit that I really want. Oh, I should also play on the newest version of Randomizer. Because DLC enemies are properly scaled. There. Yeah, I'm gonna do this attempt. But afterwards I should do this. I should switch. Yes, I mean FP is really not something that we're that sorry about. Don't really give a shit.
Well, I see it now.
You see it now, yeah? Okay. Sorry, Alex. I need your shit. Okay, that was so not worth it. My bad, Alex. What happened again? Me when I lie. It will definitely happen again. Good call. Not really in this case. Fucking Golden Rune 4 my ass. What the fuck was that? Oh. I mean, we're getting stones. That is good, at least. Randomizer, yeah. We don't get Shot of Alexander or Warrior Josh shot. Sadly not. I mean, I have claw talismans, so jumpers aren't really that great. But without power stance, and I can't really power stance at rune level 1 that well, like basically at all. But you know what? It happens. What can you do? Well, a big, very sad thing with rune level 1 is that money is just so useless. It does not fucking matter at all. Yeah, I mean, sure, give me that. I really don't need it. Sure, that is range. Okay, my game. Why is it always doing this? Thank you. That is range, but yeah, I'm not gonna get those requirements. That is a good one. But also too many requirements, I think. Godfrey gives you a national for. Only 25, okay. And never mind. 25 is way too much. Godfrey? Why am I even talking to you? Goodbye. Yeah, but Ashes of War are not that phenomenal here. Exception is stuff like Stormblade is really good. NPC killer. Okay, that's not bad for sure. Oh, you mean me? Oh, yeah. I am an NPC killer. I didn't know I need the item, so don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. What did I want to say? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yes, Stormblade. And judging too. I mean, if you want to do both, sure. Can do that. Yeah, Stormblade is just... What the fuck was that? What? That never happened to me. Can't use that. OMM, what is good? PTSD from Moon Level 1, you mean? A little bit. Maybe a little bit. The skip, oh yeah. Okay, I definitely PTSD from that. Don't even remind me of it. I actually didn't think of it before you mentioned it. Shame on you. Flower. Gino did Wound Level 1 all bosses Deathless Wound Level 1, but without the DLC. Like, the DLC wasn't released at that point. At that time. With DLC, no one has. But for a good reason. It is fucking stupidly hard. It is insane. Like I said, my PB is 80 or something. And I just had a bad boss in the wrong arena and it was GG's. Can you yeah. Undercovered. I don't think Gino plays Elden Ring off stream. I don't think he does. That would surprise me. Wow, 26. Holy shit, that is a good armor. Ooh, Ansper, good weapon. It's loads of practice runs. Yeah? Okay. But I don't think he does. I mean, Ansper is good, but in Rune Level 1, like, I can upgrade my weapon. Status effects aren't that big of a deal. Elementor is... high scale Elementor... I do enough damage if that's what you mean. That's not the problem. Like, Wound Level 1 can still do tons of damage. But... only if I find the one Lamenter instantly and I basically instantly kill him. Because if all of them try to attack me or start attacking me, then not really, no. I thought Ice Spear for a second. And with something AoE. I don't know if I get, well... Wave of Gold is kind of useless because I could never use that. That is... that's like 24 faith or something. But with something AoE. It would also be doable. Yeah, we're looting way more thoroughly here than we would in... Oh, hello, DTS. Than we would in... French or something, obviously. Because every item could be ritual shield, every item could be a good weapon. Oh, I love that armor. I don't think it's better than my current setup though. Yeah, I skip to artist, not really, but I can get to artist pretty quickly. That is for sure. With Precipice. I can try, wait. When I put that on... we'll go... Oh yeah, it is better. And Rolana's almost just sexy. There, I said it. Is it better? Oh, maybe not. Probably not, actually. No, it's not. Tragic. I like Ulana's armor. Dude, I want to use Death's Poker, man. I love that weapon. In Moon level 1 it might not be great because it kind of have to just stand there while casting it. But I don't know. Ouch. Cool. You just... No, I mean... You don't really have to use Death's Poker like that. You can also use it as a standalone weapon. It's not bad, you know? Yeah, a bigger boss, exactly. Like, if we found Meta or something, Death's Poker would just absolutely... melt her. Meta, rather melt her. The moveset kind of sucks. The charge attack sucks. The normal attacks are perfectly fine. The charge attack is not good. That is true. But, as I said, dude. In Moon level 1 power stancing is just not really in the cards. Resistances are just too damn important. Yo, Arkham. Arkham, I did one attempt of no hits. I got hit like 8 times. While not even getting into Altus. I mean, Rando no hit. And I just said, yeah, no, fuck this. And... well, now I'm here. Oh, Stone Barb. Hell yes. That is a really good find. That can trivialize a lot of bad fights. Because... Yeah, Gino tried it. He didn't get it. He only did one attempt and then he said, no, let's not. No hit is pain. Fuck no hit. Ooh. Oh, Deathless is random. True. I forgot. Right. Oh, that is also a fucking good one. Like a Death Focus? I mean, I would love to, but that's not really in my... it's not really my decision. A stacked merchant? Yep. Yes, sure. For sure. Although, Deathless is only useful if I actually find the other one. Which... the odds of that happening is pretty low. You're so lucky. Dude, you have any idea what this run needs? Like, luck-wise? This shit is nothing right now. Too luck... My man is not aware. Oh, Moog. Should I do Moog? I mean, sure. What could happen if I die? I die. Fucking mindset. You only live once. If it's real mode... Okay, maybe I really shouldn't be doing this. Yep, classic. You need my car always? Okay, it's real mode. I changed my mind. Let's not fuck it anyways. I can probably do it, but I just need so many flasks. And yeah, I know. Okay, now I have one of these. Is that bad? Surely it's okay. Oh. I mean, like I said, I could probably fight him and not be fine, but why should I risk it? Just why should I? You know what's extreme levels of bait in this run? Siofra. Because Siofra has crazy amounts of items, especially at the start. But it's so dangerous. There are so many enemies. Like, like I said, I've tried this run more than once. And I've lost the run in CF for like probably 3 or 4 times. It is just stupid in there. Yep. Lopter. Ouch. Ran straight into that. The second Somber Agent. Because why the fuck would I not need 2 of them? Dog. Oh, was good. Crystal Woods Graveyard. You mean the biggest one in the game in Liurnia? Yep. That one, I have also died there. There's a lot of bait in this run. Ritual Talismans is Both of them would be amazing, yeah. But Ritual Shield is like maybe the biggest talisman we could get. Probably the biggest one. Even better than Dragon Crest Great Shield. Besides, Godric's Great Rune, that might be the most important item in the run. I'm wondering how early I should look at boss fights. Or should I just completely focus on looting first? I don't know. Hello. Hi, Lord Walnia. Setup? Yeah, probably. The helm of the set that I'm already wearing. Cool. Flail. Random enemy. No. Both of them are out. Aging Untouchables are out completely. No. Oh, that's also arcane. Not bad. Aging Untouchables are not randomized, and Invis Assassins are out completely. I just... Those stupid enemies. They just are. Like... You can't do anything about it when you see one of them. Or when one of them sees you. It's not when you see them. That's okay. But you won't see them. That's kind of the point. But, you know. Trying to lose this run. Yeah, that is what you would want, you know? Obviously. Well, I'm actually not gonna lose this. Wait, can I teleport and it's gone? Maybe? Surely? Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's been a... How can I?
How can I help? Gold Scarab, kind of useless, sadly. Lantern, I guess. Oh, Wisp. In water. I mean, it's raining already. Oh! Alert, alert. Alert. Oh! Hitless, by the way. Why don't I just do that in Hitless? I think that is basically everything in Limgrave. Not entirely. Safe looting. Well, how come, why are you on YouTube now? Well, I guess. I don't have a thumbnail for the YouTube stream yet because I got home from school and basically Insta started stream, so I couldn't make one. We can always also look at patches. Yeah. I wonder. I don't know if I should put on-screen chat. Because I feel like without on-screen chat it's cleaner. But not being able to see what the other steel wire... No, that's not the right one. Yeah, without being able to see what the other chat is saying, that's also kind of annoying. So I'm not sure. Maybe I should put on-screen chat though. Fuck you. Good job, Drake. Wow, like a hoodie was a bad idea today. It is so hot right now. Like for me. Fan has to be turned on. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I thought that was Okinawa mask for a second. Okay, that's BBK. Dude, how the fuck are you still aggro to me? Well, he's not really, because I'm not losing any stamina. I don't know. He probably doesn't know either. But how am I still seeing the Drake health bar? What is happening? Thank you. Every smithing stone helps. Didn't you used to do this run with auto upgrade? But I feel like it's better as a viewer. And for me as well, because when I actually fight a new weapon, I don't have to, well, I can't use it now. Guess we'll keep the one weapon for the entirety of the run. You know. Auto upgrade makes it easier, but not even that much. It's just a convenience thing, mostly. It does make it easier when deciding at the start if you want to level up a ranged option like a bow or your weapon. In that case, it definitely makes a difference. And in this case, yeah, well, I don't have a bow. Well,
It's been a, how can I?
how can I help? Sure. Iron wet blade, no, like that. Cheap arrows, I guess. Not really anything. Yeah, I'll get to round table. I have to sit down at the gaze anyways at some point, so no stress. Dude, I want to use Death's poker, man. But there's just no way. Why do you... Good job. Wow. That was so worth it for a fucking butterfly. Hell yeah. Yep. I'll actually fucking rigged. Actually rigged. What the fuck, man? Actually, wow. I am the luck. I'm not like the rest of you. I'm better. Dude, what the f... We're not even an hour in yet. How the fuck? Well, I'm most definitely not gonna complain. You're a noob without me, pro boy. So that's how it goes, yeah? Okay. If you say so. The one attempt guy. Yeah, surely. For sure, this is the one. Godric's Great Rune at the next church. Right? And then we're good. Okay, I forgot. Dog, I have killed one boss yet. Don't get ahead of yourself here. Although I am better than I was at the time I did my last attempts, for sure. I am much better, I'd say. Why am I going to the upgrade station? That makes not a lot of sense. A great bow. Which I'm not even close to you. I don't even need to be able to use my great club. Not bad. Bad weapon. Not really anything though. Yeah, like I said, there are a few ways to proc Golden Vow. So... And there is a merchant out there which sells infinite golden great arrows. When we find that, we have infinite golden vow now because we got the great bow. Like, you don't even have to be able to use your great bow. Because the effect of the arrows applies even if you can't use the shot itself. Oh, bear. Fuck off, man. Why are you screaming? What are you screaming at even? You didn't even follow me. Wow, that is... I need pouches, huh? I need fucking pouches. Yep. Fragments are also in the base game, by the way. That was Geno setting. And I think it's pretty good with this run. Because then I can go into the base game at some point. Into the DLC at some point and not just insta-die. Oh. Okay, then I guess we don't do that jump. Dude, I hate Celia. Such a dangerous place. A lot of items and a key item. So worth it for this gen. That could be got straight with. But so fucking dangerous. I mean, actually 2 key items. Because golden seeds also count. What the fuck was that camera? Let's see how dangerous it is down there. At the key item. Because if it's too bad, I just won't bother right now. It looks fine. Yeah, I think I can do that. Should be fine. Bravebird, could you not? What? Oh, that's a gargoyle. Probably shouldn't go down to that painting. What do you guys think? Should I get that painting? Yeah? Okay. Good job. Okay. Got a great room. Because this one obviously too bad. Can't ask for too much. We almost have enough stones to upgrade our weapons. Which is gonna upgrade all our weapons. And we might already have enough. Wait. No, we're missing 3s. Then I can go to +5 here. +6 there. +6, yeah. Not quite, but pretty close. You can definitely start upgrading it. I don't really have the need right now. I'm not fighting anything. I don't have a weapon I want to use yet, which, I mean, doesn't really matter because of auto upgrade, but you know. That's it. That is the one for sure. I only need 60 strength. Oh man. Scaly Misbegotten. I can do that. But I will wait for upgrades, because why the fuck would I not? Let's chill. I'm gonna loot as much as I can. And you can't do shit about it. No skill. No skill indeed.
Please, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Yeah, great. That is so great, actually. I mean, we have great talismans. We have a really nice physique. We don't have a great weapon. We have good armor, though. And we have no stat boosting. Potential, I guess. Potential for improvement. Perseus, yo, what is good? Give me a second. This is, which weapon would you recommend for level 1 character and besides iron balls? Star fists? Okay, sorry. X-Ix. Good having him here. X-Ix is like basically also impossible in late arenas. Really good having him here. For rune level 1, I would recommend... Kind of depends on the boss. Like, if you're really into optimization, you can look at the boss's defense and just go with weapons that do the most, you know, poise damage, not poise damage, do that type of damage. Like, for example, Relana is weak to... ooh, that's not bad. Relana is weak to Pyrrhus, so you could use Clean Rod Knight Sword. I think I did that on my rune level 1. Oh, on my first. Then you could also just always use something like Zweihander. I used Zweihander a lot for one of my first ones. Was like that. I mean, on rune level 1 you can basically almost use every weapon. There are a lot of weapons you can still use because of stat boosting. So just actually use whatever you want. I think that sums it up best. Okay. Is Caled fully looted already? Basically, you know. I feel like it is. Sadly. I have never seen that. What? Oh, item. With a lot of enemies around it. What item? Oh. And should I go into Leonia now? I can upgrade first, I guess. Should I? Can I please teleport? Thank you. Of course, right at the end. I don't really want to loot like here this way. No, actually I can. I really give a shit. I don't want to run past one of those bosses. I don't want to do that for sure. Who do we got? Bellbearing Hunter. Okay. I can also do that basically anytime. But why would I? If I could also do it later with more damage. And a better weapon, probably. Moonveil on a Monday. Holy shit, 50% damage buff. Yeah, I don't want to run up that way because it just could be a crow, a lobster, a rune bear somewhere on the way, and I'm just cooked. So let's not do that. I will go into Leonia though. Oh, bad enemy. Bad enemy. By the way, do you have any suggestions, any of you guys, what we could call this run? Because Rune level 1, all bosses, Rando, Deathless is kind of not the greatest name. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to call it German challenge again. Okay, I did call the other one German challenge, but I don't want to do that because of the same reasons I already said last time. Smithing sixes. But Woundler. That is chill. That is also chill. Nice. Leonia, here we come. Wound level 1. I don't know, man. Tony ain't bad, but Winged is better, I think, for wound level 1. Ouch. I don't know. Ooh. I shouldn't go in there. So I'm gonna go in there. Obviously. Makes sense.
You surprised no matter. Why don't? Oh,
Don't ask. There's 10 of them, I guess. Copium. Yeah, but these are the ones that we want. There is an enemy, a merchant though that sells infinite. Somewhere out there. Everything is not. Great. We found an aging untouchable. So fucking phenomenal. We can also use magic for this one. Okay, that is strength. Only 2. I will take it. Jump off, please. Okay. That enables absolutely none of our weapons, but it's a start. I think, at least, I don't think it does. No. Wow, I mean, this one is just... It's been over an hour and we haven't done anything yet. Okay, Scorpion kind of annoying, the rest is fine. What was that? Matting Hand. Actually, wouldn't be a terrible weapon for this. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't fucking see that imp. Imps are also insanely dangerous for this one. You know, you could fucking keep that one item. No, it could be iron balls. You can't keep that one item. Change my mind. Okay. Should have kept it. Wait, how much does Manningham need? Okay, I changed my mind. 20 fucking arcane, really? Why? Why are you doing so much damage? That is just one fucking projectile. Chill out. Surely it doesn't change. Okay. Well, never mind. Yeah, I guess. Just keep looting, man. What can we do? Never stop looting. Oh, that's Vike. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, man. S-Talk I can use. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I can't. Sigh! And another item here where... What do you mean? Behind the tower. Okay. I'm gonna get it in a second. Stuff is right there, right? Sai, how's your French going? How's it treating you? Between the boy, yeah. Aha. Okay, that was so worth it. Okay, one of the biggest baits coming up. 138, but I had to take a break. Gun is still alive though. Okay, that is something. We take that. Going strong. Don't disappoint now. We got this. Okay, one of the biggest baits here. That is a huge bait to begin with. I can probably one square off stagger him and then repulse dead. Still don't have any DLC consecrated. Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be bad. You don't need the lower scaled areas for something. They can be helpful for bad talismans, obviously. It's not like necessary. Okay, that's a great sword. Can use that. That's also not bad. Okay. That works. Good to get that out the way. Really difficult. Okay, well, that cows in our crucible. Yikes. A lot of blood's not terrible. I mean, on my first attempt, both of them were in the DLC, and pretty late in the DLC. So... maybe that's a good omen. Well, I died in my first run, so probably isn't a good omen. Okay, forgot I said anything, okay? I still can't max. Oh, we can probably buy them somewhere. Not Millennium Dog. Small dog and big dog hanging out. Everything else. I mean, surely you can fight both of those without a problem, right? Surely.
Well,
You're the big sigh at the end of the day.
I am an old soul, perhaps.
Aren't you like good enough at Melania? From it here, I've never seen you, but Unless either okay, that is. Material in the mausoleum would be rough, for sure. Especially at the early one. Because later you're kind of high scale compared to her. Compared to her. Jesus. Why? Gauntlets. Oh, we still haven't found any useful weapons. Basically. We found a great sword. Broadsword, I mean, which is bad, because scare off. But it's only decent. I mean, for wound level 1, it's actually really good. Because staggers can just end the fight outright. Yeah, Paro, I did one attempt. Hi, by the way. I did one attempt of Hitless. I didn't even finish that, like not even close to finishing it. And I said, yeah, let's not. Fuck that. Fuck Hitless. We don't like Hitless here.
My source is that I made it the
Thank
fuck
you
up.
for the follow. I could already. Oh. That virgin does not look very welcoming. Okay, I guess I won't be looting right now. So basic. Oh lord, he coming. Basically, all we're looking for is any weapon or stat boost to be able to use good weapons. And then we can upgrade our shit. And just start fighting. We'll most likely loot into altars on that journey first. Yeah, that is just useful. RNG. Crazy. This may go on Rando from my experience. Yeah, exactly, dude. And thing is, you can't autopilot like even a millisecond. Every single enemy you walk past, you have to 100% focus on at all times. And that is just annoying as hell. It's just way less entertaining. You can't have like... I mean, this run isn't really chill either. But right now, I don't really have to care about a lot. If there's a stray arrow hitting me here, okay. I get damaged. Doesn't really matter. You know? But that's not the case for Hitless, obviously. What? Oh. Ah, that's only int though, I think. Yeah. And it decreases HP. But I know Comet uses way more of that. Yeah. 50 fucking... Okay. But that is good to have in the back pocket. But, night shot maybe. Yeah. Aggie took absolute ages. And that was without DLC. Might I say. You know? Like, the DLC enemies make it so much worse. It's actually crazy. Lampreys alone are just so bad in that run. Not only the ones that sniped you across the whole map. Basically all of the lampreys are really bad. Can I not get madness? Oh, this enemy is actually one that we want to kill really early because it drops a whole lot of items. Basically, all of the Urchi avatars drop a lot. I can't really see what is that. And what the fuck? Am I blind? No, it's not there, is it? Oh, it's a damage human queen. Now that's chill. Can you? Thank you. Yeah, I can do that pretty early. Oh. That combo is way too dangerous. To stay in there. Dude, I don't want cookbooks, man. Definitely not gonna fight this NPC. Hell no. Nice. The helm to my armor. Okay. A good thing is when using a weapon like this, that you can wear a lot of armor because it's obviously extremely light. Like almost 50% defense is really good. That is obviously owed to no, it's your shield, but even without it I have 27, which is still pretty good. And every bit helps. Wow, I would have done this so much more careful in the past. But at this point, what the fuck was that 180-degree turn jump? Jesus. Get this boy a ninja warrior. Holy fuck. Yeah, Ritual Shield. It was in Dragonbarrow. Isn't Leonia basically done now? Oh no, Jarberg. Yeah, the whole of the entire east. Still. Yeah. Ritual Shield is like maybe the biggest item to get. Either Ritual Shield or Godic's Great Rune. Probably Godic's Great Rune. That's not a big difference. Pretty close. Not dropping in there right now, no. Too dangerous. Bubble tier. Yeah. Opaline hard tier as well. Didn't think of that one. Also amazing. Hello, divine word warrior. Yeah, exactly. Bird warrior. You mind your own business. I will just loot this shit real quick. Oh Oh, baby. Yes, sir. I can't use it because I only have one pouch. Pog. But a huge find. Oh, I can also use ringed finger. Huh. Oh, that's a really good NPC weapon. Is Monday? It's yeah. Okay, dude, I could not read that message for my life. But yeah, Moonveil on a Monday is also obviously pretty good. Oh, dancing lion. That could be Deathbite. Deathbite lion would be really good. I mean, that's not the biggest concern, absolutely not. But still getting it in open world is amazing because in small arenas my like my Deathbite resistance is obviously also way lower than you would normally have. So getting it open world is really good. If it is him, which obviously I don't know. I can use that weapon if I want to. Boss arena setting? Yeah, it is. You mean the... It doesn't ignore the arena size. So, I guess it's not on. Kind of depends how you see it. But... Big enemy, big arena. Keep that in mind. It'll be on the test. That's the safest way I know to get down there. Not the fastest, but it's always consistent. Not that scary. I mean, you take damage, but yeah, not that scary. Yep. Radigan Scouts here will for sure let me use that. How much does... Okay, 17 faith? Dude. Why so much? I don't know why I'm doing that face, because that weapon sucks ass. Now, I can go upgrade. Sure, let's go upgrade. What do I need? 5s. But I can do that. I don't think I need anything. Amazing. Yeah, that is really cheap. Leave.
You'll no matter loud you're on.
Lay out your walls.
Back no matter.
No matter. No matter. No matter. Yay, max weapons. Pog. Precipice time, I guess. Starfish boss trap. Surely. I mean, I can also do the bad damage human queen. Yeah, sure. Because, as I said, that gives a lot of items. That little guy. You never know. Could, I mean, if it's got a skate rune or something, I will be happy to have done that. Should I lure him away? What the fuck is that aggro range? Jesus. Ouch. Okay, goodbye. Give me talisman. Give me gate rune. No. Can also do. I can look at this boss. Just look. Just, you know, a slight little peek, if you will. Yeah, you know, why not? You can come from behind. I have a mind, I cannot come from behind. He's advanced. Yeah, that's good damage. Why is that guy still fucking aggroed? I don't appreciate it. Obviously. Dude. Dude. Actually throwing the shit? Throwing the Scott set of a run away. My favorite. Oh man, that was not clean. Didn't panic. Oh, one item. Fuck yeah. Good lord. I think I gotta end it. Yeah, I gotta end. Okay. Yeah, pretty short stream, I know, but school and shit. What can you do, man? Wow, what if... Dude, I actually almost threw that at the end there. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. Continuing tomorrow, I think. Yeah, alright. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'm not gonna do no hit. Fuck no hit. Goodbye.